Howdy, howdy, folks. It is a beautiful day here in Wasilla, Alaska. Trees are blooming. The sky is blue-ish. But anyways, my name is Kate Jennings, and welcome to my channel. I am in the process of building a $5 to $10 million lawn care company here in Alaska, and that's really my goal. What I want to do with my life, and yeah. So anyways, in today's video, I got a couple things going on. My dump trailer needs some love. I've got to go dump it out at Bob's, and then I think I'm gonna run into Anchorage. I think I'm gonna run into Anchorage first. I need to go to Best Buy. I need a GoPro Mini, and then I've also got some mail I need to go pick up from my aunt's house. And then my dump trailer, I've got to install a auxiliary power unit. It's basically wires that run from the front of my truck battery down to my tail hitch, where I can then hook it into the dump trailer battery, and I have constant auxiliary power to my dump trailer. The problem with these dump trailers is you start running them, and when you dump multiple times in a day, that battery dies pretty quick. And so my goal for it is to fix that so it doesn't happen, so I can dump it as many times as I need to in one day. And so that's kind of my ultimate goal with this thing. So yeah, let's head into town. $9,500.
Fucking the app I used with all the money in it. You can cash. I think it was
Just Lawns.
Yeah, I think it was Just Lawns. Came and did her stuff. They charged her $1,400.
God damn.
I mean,
on a little ass lawn.
No, her lawn's pretty big, but it's not. I don't know.
My minimum in Anchorage is going to 400, because we could do 400. If we did shit, what the fuck? 400. If we did 12 cleanups a day in Anchorage, we'd make $5,000
Hell yeah.
a day, and that's like our minute. This year we did 20 a day.
Hell yeah.
And we did fine. So my minimum, I'm just gonna raise the price. We had 80. We did like almost 80 cleanups. Did you see that one I posted on my story the other day? Dude, that shit was nuts. All right, first of all, look at the pile. That's one. Hold on, that's one pile, bruh.
That was just
look at the second pile.
You had to clean both of those.
No, that's our dump.
Oh.
That was finished product. Fucking.
Where'd you guys dump that shit?
We in his woods. He
said yeah.
Dude, that's why the valley property is rocked, because everybody's got woods. So you just dump that shit in the woods.
Yeah, and they don't give a fuck.
But bruh, so look at the before. So here, and then the after, bruh.
Hell yeah, bro, that's sick. How the fuck does that shit just get green over time?
No, we just striped it.
Jesus
so I charged her
Christ.
$75 on top of 400, and then she left a review, a baller ass review.
Oh yeah.
So it was dope. Got the burger, got the wings. MJ eating it up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We just getting her done. Dude, this shit's so good.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. Our ads, because I'm paying that marketing company, our ads did well. Like, I think we've got 40 or 50 in Anchorage or some shit. That, bro, I told you about Bayshore Lawns. They're trying to change it up on me and make me pay more money to them. They're supposed to call me today. And then, you pull back. MJ's is, pull it again.
Bro, you gotta move this thing, bro. I'm sorry.
Pull that again.
One more time?
Yep. And put it in sport mode.
Oh, okay, cool.
MJ's is sliding the Beamer right now. We're gonna head over to Best Buy. I'm gonna pick up a GoPro so I can start filming some more FPV style content. I might just get the Meta glasses. It's nice, ain't it? Pretty cool. Yeah, I might get Meta glasses. I don't know how much they are. Let me take a look on Best Buy, but hell yeah. Yeah, bro. The passenger seat's so wild.
Holy fuck.
It's nice, huh?
Brakes fucking work too.
Yes, they do.
I don't feel like I could cut up in this car.
Bro, these Meta smart glasses.
I don't feel like I could cut up in this car at all.
No?
Like, nah. I don't know. The wheel feel. I mean,
Oh, they don't have any
it
of
was
it.
kind of heavy.
Oh, shit. my phone.
Bro, I lost my hat twice when you were driving.
Oh, they don't have them at either Best Buy. Where does he get his from? Meta glasses. Dude, it's like, it just goes.
No, it literally does. This thing would be fun to drive across fucking the United States.
Oh, bruh. That would be wild.
Comfy too.
It would be wild. Walking up in the Best Buy. All right. I picked up a pair of Meta glasses, and I also picked up a GoPro Mini, so I can do a little bit of POV content and stuff like that. So I'm heading back out to the valley right now. Had lunch and all that kind of stuff. It was a good time in Anchorage. And then, yeah, I need to install my battery kit on the dump trailer. I'll get kind of more into that when we get out here. And once that battery kit's installed, I gotta go dump out at Bob's, and I should be good to go. I'm pretty excited to see how that dump trailer kit will work on mine. Z's got one on his trailer, and he says that he actually really likes how it works. And so we will just see what happens for me, but I'm hoping to get everything done before like 4 or 5 o'clock, because I was invited to dinner, and I want to try and make it to that, so we'll see what happens. Oh, gotta fill the car up. We're on low down here, so pulling into the Three Bears here in Eagle River. My favorite gas station, or at least one of them. I like this gas station more than others, so fill this sucker up really quick and get the fuck out of here. Oh, I gotta run to the bathroom really bad, so I'm gonna run to the Three Bears here. I always get nervous when I walk away from my car, but then I forget BMW auto locks the doors and everything. I always feel like I have to go the extra mile and make sure my doors lock and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, back on the road to the valley. All right, pulling up here at the shop. I'm gonna pull my truck in and we'll get this bad boy installed. I'm gonna switch to the GoPro and see how it all works. I am here in the shop. I've gotta get some of this stuff moved out of the way. And then I'm gonna pull my truck in, and we're going to get the ball rolling on this dump trailer hookup install. I want to get this sucker rolling so that way we've got a nice setup for our dump trailer. Okay, I switched to a different camera view with not the wide lens on, so it doesn't look so odd. Need to get... My shop is really just a mess right now. I've got a lot of shit going on in here that isn't really organized whatsoever, and it's time to take care of the mess. I had Dillon pick up all this stuff so that way we could kind of organize our trucks and get them all washed out and whatnot. And I don't know, seems to work pretty well. I think I'm gonna have him put some of these in a truck. I'm going on an ADHD thing right now, for sure. I just wanna get my shop organized so I can actually work in here, because I can't live like this. Let's get the old... Oh yeah, she's looking sexy as ever. Let's get her pulled in. All right. I am not gonna be able to see any of this. Fold my mirrors in. I don't want to hit my tires. for the BMW that are on the right side over here. Okay. And we should be clear. I got garbage in here. This is just junk everywhere. Okay, missed the tires. We got room over here to work. We got all of these yard signs that I want Dillon to hand out this week. This week I'm gonna have Dillon take these yard signs and I'm gonna have him put them at all of our residential properties that consent to that. All right. It's not there. There they are. Dump trailer cables. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. This is a dump trailer cable set which has two just standard battery pigtails on one end, and on the other end it's got one of these fancy connectors. You can either connect it to jumper cables, or this is the opposite side. You can connect directly to your dump trailer battery. PolPalUSA.com, that's where I got these dump trailer cables, if you were curious. We're gonna get these bad boys hooked up on the truck and get this thing ready to go. Let's pop the old cap there, turn that off. All right. There we go. I got my zip ties here. I've got my cables. Let me, I really wanted to kind of line this out, the length of the truck, just to make sure that it's long enough for what I need it to be, which I'm sure it is. It's kind of how they design these things, is to be long enough. Okay, that's definitely long enough. I'm gonna have to run it to this battery here. So let me jump up on the side of my truck. All right, so I'm assuming the best way to run this is gonna be back down and out that way, because the exhaust port is on that side of the truck, I think. Okay, I can do this. Let me jump down and pretty sure I should just feed this down, would be the easiest route. I could be wrong though. Yeah, it's just me. I might as well feed it down. All right. Let me jump up here again. Let me pull all this cable up. I'm gonna have to feed it all down. Oh, we got a little bit of a leaky leak out of our T-case. That's good to know. Okay, that is probably a 13 or a 14. Grab our little guy here. Let's try 14. Oh, 13. I was close. Close enough. Perfect. Loosen up that guy. Should be good to run this straight out of here. I'm just gonna tighten her down. All right. That shouldn't be going anywhere. Let me jump up top here. Okay. What did I do with my subwoofer ground? Where did I run that? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I just ran my subwoofer wire. Huh. I'm not sure where I ran it exactly, to be honest with you. This is hilarious. Did I just ground it in the truck? I think I just grounded my subwire in my truck, but we don't want to do that with this. I think I can just go right here. I'm gonna need a smaller bolt, or I can jump off of here. Yeah. Jesus. That sucker's not coming off. Okay, fine. We'll get a 10 mil. That might be an 8 mil. We'll do this guy here and take it off and put the ground on there. I think, yeah, that ground will work. Okay. Pretty sure that's a 10. Yep, correctamundo. Oh no. Oh, it hit the floor. Oh, it hit the floor. There it is. That would have been bad. Set you right there. This is definitely the wire used to tighten this down, but I'm not too worried about it. It should be fine. Okay. We are going to take this ground cable. I'm gonna run it straight onto there. Hopefully that is some cool GoPro footage. I'm gonna start using that some more for our content. It's charging right now. But I gotta give Dillon a call. I'm supposed to bring our large, let's see if I can get it in here. You probably can't see it. We have a large enclosed trailer out there. I am letting my friend Joe use it. He's gonna be moving, and the door on it is a pain in the ass. I'm gonna see if Dillon can come down here and help me with the door, and we're gonna take the baggers off the mowers really quick. I still have to install this thing on my truck, but yeah, let me give Dillon a call. Hey Siri, call Dillon Finn. Here?
Are you there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go, yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you could come down here, I don't mean to grab you on the weekend, but if you come down here, we can pull those baggers off super quick, and then I just need help with that. I can't do that trailer door by myself. Bring that down. Get this all tight. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to run it down quite a bit more. All right. She is grounded. This is so ghetto, but it's okay. I broke this to make these other wires fit before, so it is what it is. All right, let me pull the rest of that cable through. That ought to be pretty tight in there. Yeah, I don't think that's touching anything hot. I'm gonna see if I can zip tie that back a little bit. All right. Always put your tools away as you go. Oh shit, if you don't bust your ass. Oh, I didn't put my fuse on there. Fuck. Okay. Plan B. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Let's go here. Should be good to just pop these guys off. I'm gonna need that 10 mil again. Okay. Yeah. Loosen up that. Okay. Rookie move. And you know what else I didn't do? I didn't put this guy on. Shit. Should be able to just slide it right past this. Like a rubber band. Gosh, I'm having a real ADHD time with this today. Okay. There we go. Should be able to keep that covered now. Okay. I don't think it matters which side is which. AUX battery, never mind, I lied. It definitely matters. Okay, and we will go put our battery side on up here. We need our 10 mil. Okay, got the bolt. Jump up top. Oh, I'm getting dizzy from all this climbing. Okay, let's take our 13 and get this guy back off. What a rookie move. The funny part is, I do shit like this all the time on my trucks. Like my subwire, I did the same thing. I thought I had my whole project all done. And yeah, turns out I forgot to put this fuse on here, which no big deal. I mean, it's this, oh, what the fuck am I trying to do here? It's a small extra step to just take that off and put the fuse on. You just cut the wire and slide it back, and then you cut the wire on the other side, and boom, then you got your fuse in the center. But still definitely one of those rookie moves. Rookie moves. All right, let's get this on here. Auxiliary side. Get this rolling. Oh. There we go. All right. Okay. Pretty sure Dillon just pulled up. I saw the notification there on my phone saying, you know, movement at business front. So Dillon's probably here. Yep, sure enough. I just heard his door close. All right. What's going on? I am installing this dump trailer cable. You like the GoPro?
I do.
Pretty sick. Can you hand me one of those zip ties out of that bag, or actually two of them? Yeah, I'm just gonna zip tie this. Dude, my shit's so ghetto up in here. I've got like my sub wire up in here, and then I've got this that's gonna be coiled up and zip tied. Oh, these
Cool.
These are the shitty zip ties. Fuck, hopefully they don't suck.
I got some good. I think I got some good ones in my truck.
Okay. Shit.
You got 'em?
Shit.
See them?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll probably just run this though, because it's already together. But, I mean, shit, it ain't that big of a deal. Just gotta tuck these wires up.
If you need them, you know where to find them.
Yeah, easy peasy. Oh. Yeah, that's the GoPro view there. Pretty cool.
It is cool.
I also got like those Meta glasses, which record just like a GoPro, but I'm probably gonna return those.
You don't like them?
Nah, well, I haven't used them yet, but they'll probably work just like this.
Yeah.
Wow, this is fucking so ghetto. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the reset button. Okay. Back in there. Yeah, I broke this the first time I did some modification, and now it's just permanently like that.
Oh, gotcha.
The plastic. But just zip tie this up out of the way. I'll come out there and do that with you really quick, and we'll just get that taken care of. All right. Would it be easier to pull the mowers over to that trailer to take the baggers off?
It would.
Okay, you can do that. All right, let me put these tools away. Set that on the floor. Let me get my phone out of here. Oh, I would say, oh yeah, well, you're gonna have to pull that forward. I forgot. Yeah, just pull it up. Cause I'm gonna take that trailer here in a bit. So, all right. Okay, this is all secured. Good to go, that's tight. I'm gonna close my hood. Let's go help Dillon take care of this. He's gonna have to pull straight forward. Hell yeah. Nice. Ooh, it is a windy girl out here. All right, good. Do you want to help me open this, and then I'm gonna take a blower and blow it out? I left that on because it was gonna fall if I didn't. All right, 3, 2, 1. Goddamn. Watch your feet. Yep. Good. Drop. All right. Let me grab a quick blower.
Okay, I'll start pulling the mowers up and I'll get the red bagger off.
Cool. Get these up out of the way. Hell yeah, thank you. There we go. It's gonna be dusty. Oh man. Might as well just back it right up. We'll blow these mowers off while we're here. Hell yeah. Nah, we'll drag it in. I don't want that trailer coming up again. Okay. Come on, girl. There we go. Yep. All right, all good to go. Come on.
Wiggle them.
There we go. This bagger's so nice, dude, compared to the other one. How did that do with that side on it while you were mowing? Did you notice it at all, or did it get in the way? Is this something we should take off?
Oh, that? Yeah.
Yeah.
We should take it off.
Should take it off?
Yeah. On that county road property, the one where the mower caught on fire.
Yeah.
I couldn't get in the back because this is annoying.
Oh, really?
I had to go around. I got it, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Just be fast.
Okay. I don't think it's too complicated. We might just leave it if it's just, yeah.
It's gonna be kind of weird because I don't have my boots.
Yeah. There, good. Cool. All right, let's pull this pin. What did we do with those other pins? Were those attached to that? Oh yeah, you're right. I think it's just these two pins that actually stay off. Okay.
Yeah, no, the other pins are
Attached. Okay.
they're hanging right there.
Easy enough. Then I will just attach these. To here. No, that one's not gonna stay. Fuck. Okay. I'll put this one inside. Yeah, it's kind of, there you go. There we go. Cool. And then, drag that. go. Well, at least it's not too bad. Cool. All right. Let me blow these off really quick. Oh shit, yeah, my bad.
I got you. Whatever. Come on, good close.
Yeah. Around. You want the backside or no? Alright, you wanna blow me off real quick? I'll just hold the GoPro. Rock and roll McDonald's.
There you go.
All right, I'm just gonna pull this mower over there. If you want to take that one for the week, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I can take a blower?
Yeah, it's just gonna go in that one. Yeah, just throw it on here. Fine.
I don't need the cushion one.
Yeah, let's get that fucker out and put it in there. Or in my trailer, actually.
Yeah.
You wanna grab the, those snow stakes and shit?
Yeah, these are from Savannah's property.
Oh, okay. I figured. Inside. Oh. Oh well. Okay, the GoPro died, so I'm gonna switch to this camera, but I'm just gonna get this all zip tied up and ready to go so I can start using it on the dump trailer. I don't think I'm gonna have time to dump the dump trailer tonight. I'm going to grab our big trailer, take our big trailer out of here to Joe's, and then I'm gonna come back and hook up our small enclosed and get my mower in there and everything ready to go for tomorrow for the commercial properties that I'm doing. So you can see here, I am on the outer side of the frame rails here, and I'm just running this cable above alongside this other wiring harness here, and I'm just going to zip tie them together, and that should do the trick. Make it safe and nothing will burn up in here. Okay. Okay, all done. I got it all wired up here, and I will just get back down on my creeper. I just made my hands all nice again. All right. So We got it all coiled up around here with my trailer wiring. And then, oh gosh, I don't know how to use this. I got this bad boy, which is our main plug. So we ran it up over the spare tire. I got some zip ties up there. Back down that way. Yeah, we basically just ran it up over the fuel tank, and then from the fuel tank, come out this way. We crossed over the rails here, and basically ran it the entire length of the truck. And yeah, you saw where I installed it on the battery, so it's all good to go there. I'm just gonna jump under the truck and clip the zip ties, and then we can run out to the dump trailer and install the south side of this. There should be enough cord here that, because my goal, right, was to have this kind of hideaway, like, should have enough cord back here that I can run it from the dump trailer up and under and plug it in. All right, got the dump trailer side here. Just drop that. I'm going to take my wrench here. I am not sure what size this is, so I'm gonna grab between a 10 and a 14. And that should cover all my bases. And then, yeah, we'll run up to this dump trailer and get this guy wired up on there. All right. So, got my battery here. What I should be able to do is, should be able to go straight over this guy. Wow, did I really not grab, oh, hold on. Okay. Should be able to go straight over this. And hook this up so that it sits right there and can get wired into the truck. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a 4 or 5 foot cable there. Should be able to make this work. There we go. Okay. All right, got that done. Should be good. All right, that should be good to go now. What I can do is close this up, and this cable here will be more than long enough to run and plug in, because think about it, the truck, the hitch will be here. I got my cable plugged up under here, so I should be able to boom plug that in, and look, it's not even touching the ground. So perfect. Well, that is exciting. Glad I got that taken care of. Oh wow, it is chilly out here, folks. Okay. Make sure that we put everything in the right spot. 13, 12, 11, and 10. Wow, I'm not sure what happened there, but let me fix that. organized tools make your life so much easier when you're working on stuff, so. And then these jumper guys, I'm not really that concerned about. I probably will never ever use them, so I'm just gonna throw that in the bottom drawer. That's what the bottom drawer is for. All right, sweet. All right, I'm going to drop off the trailer at Joe's house. Joe's gonna be using this trailer to get his stuff moved out of his house, and he's gonna be moving somewhere else in the valley. So I'm just helping him out as a good friend. But I did, obviously, as you see, get that finished wired on the dump trailer. I got it wired on the truck. I'm gonna take my truck back over to the shop when I'm done doing this, after I eat dinner with Amelia's grandparents, and I'm going to hook this up to our lawn care trailer so I can go to work tomorrow morning and do all of our commercial clients. So, yep, got a busy week ahead of me. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, share, all the above. Bye.